Alrighty. Now we're thinking, why are we starting off on this? Oh, just because I'm making a thing. Oh, just... Let me get, like, the best font here. There we go, that'll work. Move that all the way over to there. Copy. Paste. And paste. And paste. And paste. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and change this. Change this into another L. And then I'm going to change this to an E. And then this to an N. Not an M. N. You and then slide to the end. There. Right there. Okay, there we go. Let me make sure I got the right font for this. Nope, actually, decided I'm just going to stick with one font for the entire thing. Obviously, I don't want to be that close, because let me just go here. Then I copy. Then I paste. Then I paste. Okay, there we go. Gonna go ahead. Put it here. I'm gonna go dink ding 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 ding. Smack. Alan Rack. Everyone, this obviously is not my real last name. Alan is not my real last name. It's just the famous person's last name. Can you guess whose famous last name it is? Put it in the comments below. Not really. Don't do that. I won't read them. Just kidding. I'd obviously read it because I don't have that many subscribers, so of course I'd read it. Ha 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 ha. Got an invite to a party. Yeah, I'll just invite him to mine. Yeah, I guess I'll just invite him to mine. Just give me 1 second, folks. Just go ahead. Invite him to my party to make it even. I know, God, hold on a minute. I'm getting a lot of... Okay, so many things are going wrong right now. Like, my computer's just, like, lagging, like, all over the place. There's random pop-ups going everywhere. Man, this is weird. Hold on a minute. Let me go back to my channel, my account over here to see if my thing is even Okay, wow, this is going so well. Go to my channel, please. God, there we go. Now I can actually look at the comments. Yeah. Now I will invite him to actually, you know what? No, I'm just going to say... maybe... Later. Hold on a minute. Let me go ahead and put that. Maybe later. Yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. Okay. Trying to get this working here. Oh, okay, here we go. This will work. I'll put it in smaller letters down at the bottom here. Right there. Paste. Paste. And finally, paste. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and... This is obviously not where I live or anything, because that would just be stupid. Why would I put that up on here? Yeah, that's a bad idea. You know, remember in the early days of my YouTube channel, I actually put up a video telling people where I lived. That way subscribers can come see me. Tell me how great I was. Yeah, I was a bit dumb then, because I hadn't seen the, online safety. Yeah, now I know not to post my location. Yeah, I know that now. Maybe I should have made this before I started the stream. Yeah, I definitely should have made this before I started the stream. That would have made things better, less boring. Yeah, it's kind of like Jeff Favagino with his, how he's making the map for OCRP on one of his streams. Yeah. It's interesting, really. Go ahead and take this and then scoot it over. And take you, and then I scoot you over. Take this, do this. Then I go bam. Then wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. BAM! Bubsy. No, really no. JonTron reference. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Okay, now save design catalog. Alright, gonna name it ARM. Whoa. ARM. Alright. I get. Oh. Oh, this is a. I can have it. I was about to say, whoa, I can look at my car. Whoa, this is weird. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, that car is so fugly. Oh my god. Well, what I'm doing is called. I'm making a track car out of a Mitsubishi Styron. Nobody expects this car. That's why I'm going to build it. Because I want to. Yeah, but you see, I have a tuner on my computer, so let me just kind of scoot my way over to here. And just pull up the tuner. Got a thing on my phone. What is it? Oh, a thing from Nicole. Let me just check these. Everything's okay. Whiskey makes my baby feel a little risky. Excuse me. Let me just make sure I gotta. Alright, so now, so we're gonna be doing this. I guess it's turning into a tutorial video, but it's not a tutorial video because I don't want to do a freaking tutorial video because I don't care. Okay, we're gonna be going to not tuning and upgrades. Tuning and upgrades. Whoa, but you didn't expect that one, didn't you, Batman? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go here. And go here. Alright, now let's see here. I gotta get the vehicle weight, so it... Let me just check here. The weight of the car is approximately 2,000. Okay, 2,917 pounds. In the front percentage, this is the weight distribution, I assume. It should be the front. Actually, wait, let me just toggle here. Front. Here, let me just read that. Oh, well, that was kind of loud. Let me just check this. Well, that's nice. Well, considering there is now a person watching, hello, random person that I totally don't know in real life. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, making a car here. Okay, let's see here. Front arrow strength. For you to decide, the rear strength is calculated for you. Depending on the weight of the car, you need to enter the front or rear anti-roll bar. Okay. Percentage front. Into these percentage front. What does percentage front mean? God. Let me just check this. Percentage front. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a nice little minute. Let me just click here for a video tutorial. Okay, that doesn't work. That's what I wanted to happen. Okay, where is the freaking... Oh, okay. This is going so well. Yeah, okay. Let me just go pull up my U-boobs. That means YouTube, by the way. I just say it weird, so don't think I have a lisp or something, which it's pretty obvious that I wouldn't have a lisp considering I'm talking normal now, but okay, I'm just going to shut up. Doesn't make sense. DL tuning. Let's see. Tune it yourself. There it is. Okay, I figured it out. Alrighty, so now what we're going to want to do. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, that is the most hideous swing on that really, really boxy, but also kind of aerodynamic car I've ever seen in my entire life. Shut up, it's a car, it'll work. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the I'm gonna go into the oh god, I'm dying. Anyways, I'm gonna go into the tunes here. Just give me 1 second here, folks. Just give me 1 second, folks. Alrighty. Slip and slidey. I understand what I need to do. Let me click here. Front weight distribution. I don't know how I didn't understand that. Okay, now let's see here. 52%. The rear ARB. Now, I have a pretty good idea. I know what that means, so let me just go ahead and pull up the... This might take a little bit. This is the boring part of this video. I'm letting you know. This is going to be the boring part. Yeah, I know. But what I'm doing is I'm making a nice track car, and whenever I'm all done, this car is going to handle beautifully on this track. Yeah, it's going to handle beautifully on the track, and we're going to find out. Just give me 1 second. Again, obviously. Alright, let's look here. It doesn't say. What is the rear anti... Okay. This is useful. This is so useful. I need to know the percentages, my friend. But you're not giving me percentages. Okay, tires, and then you got the gearing. All that stuff. Why is there no numbers? Oh, just give me 1 second, guys. This is taking... Okay, this is weird. Give me a second. Let me just pretend like I'm just looking around here. Doodly doo. Oh, let's go back to my tunes. Let's see if the numbers have actually returned yet. Why is there no numbers? Yeah, supply the current setup. Why? Here, I got an idea. How about I may just go... Oh, God, no. It's there now. Finally. No. Now tune. Number. Okay, now let's see. Spray. No, it's not. It's not there. How about I just take this and then... Oh! I forgot to do the suspension. Oh, that explains why I can't do that. Okay, hold on a minute. Dang it, Brandon. I always forget something like that. I gotta pull in the race springs. I don't... Wait, is it the race springs? Let me just check real quick. Just to make sure. Yeah, alright. So these need to go to race springs. At least they should. Now let me go ahead and check the tuning now. Now if I'm right, if I go to the tuning, we should be doing alright here. Hopefully. Ish. Alright, now if I go over to the tuning, it should say the anti-roll. It doesn't say the anti... Why do you not say the... Okay, let me just see. Oh, I know why. Because I did the Oh... I'm mostly, I'm realizing that I'm pretty stupid, and I should probably just set these back. Set these back to normal, like they're supposed to be. Okay, now, let me check now. I really hope I've gotten this right. If I haven't, I'm just gonna be friggin' stupid. At least that's what my brain's gonna assume, that I am a stupid. But numbers are not there. Why? Okay. Why do you do this to me? Hold on. Give me 1 second, folks. Sorry this is taking a minute. It's just something's gone wrong. Give me a minute. Okay, now, by looking there, I think I've gotten it now. So I'm going to need race springs and dampers. I'm going to need race front anti-roll bars. I'm going to need race rear anti-roll bars. And if I'm right, that should be it. Hold on. And just for funsies, let's go at... Oh, it's already there. Okay, well, in that case, now, it should work now to where if I go here, considering if I'm right, though the previous things that I had on there, they were not adjustable. So now, if I'm right, if I go to the anti-roll... There we go! Alright, that's what I've been needing for a while. Alright, we've gotten over the hump that I've been trying to get over, so let's see here. The rear is 22.50, and the front arrow, let's look at the front arrow. The front arrow is 75. Power to weight ratio, okay. Here we go. Here's the uncharted territory. Considering I haven't gotten past this point, considering everything went wrong whenever I tried to. So this might take a minute, folks. Even though this may seem like it's a pretty boring stream and will later be a pretty boring video, don't worry. It'll get better later, because once I get to where I can actually drive the car, then I can make sure that the thing works right and it does well. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to watch this tutorial. I know we're thinking, wait, you're watching a tutorial during a video? Oh, such a noob. Yeah, I know, whatever. But here's the thing though. This is going to make it to where that Mitsubishi right behind that black thing where you can't see any of the Mitsubishi is going to be a track hero. No matter what, I will make it a track hero or a jukebox hero. That's a song reference if you don't get it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and watch this. So I'll be right back. Obviously, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to... I know exactly what I'm going to do. How about this? I'll leave everyone here with some nice music to listen to while I go ahead and go do my thing. It'll make things much easier to go through the pain and suffering of waiting for a streamer / YouTuber to come back from what they were doing. It'll make total sense, and you'll understand what I mean. This is what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and pull up some good music, and then we're going to be good. Just give me 1 second. For copyright reasons, I can't continue that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish. And excuse me. Tried to do a thing and I failed miserably. Okay, so just making sure this is going well. So just give me a little bit longer, folks, and then we'll get back to the action of tuning. If you're wondering what I'm using right now, I'm actually using a thing called DL Tuning. And basically it's a do-it-yourself tuner. To where basically if you want to tune a car and make it to where everything goes lovely and well, then you can use it and make your car beautiful and amazing. See what I mean? Yeah? Good? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there may be a pretty long pause in this, considering basically I'm gonna have to be watching this. But basically, considering this will be posted to the YouTubes, basically that will most likely either be cut out or I'll put some lovely little video over top of it that would satisfy your needs while waiting. I don't know, maybe I'll put another one of my videos over there. Or a lovely video of just some random guy dancing, I don't know, and just put like Initial D music over it. No, that'll make total sense, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just do this now, so I'll be right back. Alright, moving over to here. Be lowering down the tire pressure. We're gonna, instead of going to 28.5, like you said, we're gonna go a little bit lower so I can make sure that I can really get the full potential out of this vehicle. Because this car doesn't have much power behind it. I mean, really it doesn't. It's a Mitsubishi Styron. So really, do you expect it to have much power? No, I don't really think anyone expects it to have much power. That's why it doesn't pack that much power. Yeah, it doesn't really... Yeah, I mean, its top speed is only 149, so you can kind of see where I'm coming from here. Oh, wait a minute, I've just realized the thing I've been doing completely wrong. Basically, I actually need to be copying what I see over to here onto, well, there. So basically, if I put this in, there's a really good chance that in reality, at the end of this, I'm going to have a very, very lovely car. A very nice, lovely car. Okay, let's see. Front camber goes to -2, apparently. -2. And rear camber goes to -1.6. Front toe, there's no toe. Front caster, there is no caster. Okay, now we're going to go over to front anti-roll bars. It says to take it down to 19.17. So let's go ahead and roll that thing all the way down. Closest as I can get is 19.26. And then it says to the rear, I need to go to 22.50. Oh, well, actually, I'm already there. That's all that stuff. Now, going to the front springs, basically, here we're going to be taking the front springs actually up. We're going to be going and making the front suspension stiffer. Basically, we're going to be we're not going to be doing anything to the ride height. Basically, we're going to be taking the stiffness and taking it up to 739.3 here. So let's go ahead. Okay, so the closest. Wait, let's see. No, okay, so the closest I can get is 739.1. So that's where we're going to go ahead and leave that. The rear springs we need to bring up to 682.4. So we're going to go ahead and copy that over here. Let's go ahead and move this up to here. Okay, that's close. I can get to there. We can do whatever with ride height. I'll go back to doing that. Now going to the dampening. Alright, so the front rebound stiffness is going to be going up to 7.7. And then we're going to be having the rear rebound stiffness going up to 7.1. Then we're going to have the front bump stiffness is going to be going up to 5.1, so not much. And the rear is actually going to go down by 1 notch to 4.7. The arrow, that is what we're working with here. Let me just make sure here is going to be going up to 81. And the rear arrow is going to stay... Oh, actually, wait, let me just see here. The rear arrow... If I could actually see... Okay, yeah, I got the arrow. Rear arrow is going to be going to 75 pounds. Whew, and we're going down with that. And is that as low as we can take? It's as low as we can take it. Okay. Going down to 75 here. Obviously, we've gone up to doing that. Alright, now the only other thing would be braking force, but that we're fine with now. So looking here, now if I go ahead and apply this, we're going to go ahead and come out to my lovely, and I mean lovely race car. We're really quickly going to find a nice design for the car. Oh, I can initial D it up in a Mitsubishi? Heck no. I'd prefer a Nissan for that. Not really, I'll probably do that. I don't know. I'll just throw that one on there, considering that actually looks kind of decent. Alright. Gonna be going over, and we're just gonna kind of be testing out the car on a very... So, I'm not exactly sure what track this is going to be doing well on, so we're going to go ahead and go over here to free play. I remember I have it set to... Oh, God! We're going to actually start off with, well, just right here with Maple Valley. I'm going to do 3 laps to see how it handles on Maple Valley. And I already know that I have it set up to where there shouldn't be any other competitors on the track. Nope. No competitors on the track. We're going to be going ahead and loading. Alright. Now we're loading up. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? Good? Bad? So horrifically bad that you want to throw yourself out the window? Well, I'm doing okay. Yeah. It's fun, really. Forza. I've always loved Forza. Played Forza since Forza Motorsport 4, my friend. My friends, not friend, friends. Alright, we seem to have loaded up. So we're going to go ahead and see how well this car handles. I am honestly, I really don't know what to expect from this, to be honest. And this car is a lot This car is like a lot, louder than I remember. Oh man, look at that already. Already that's pretty good. Oh my. And I could like power through it. Oh my god, man, this car handles great. Oh my god. Okay, wow, this is... Okay, you may not understand this, but I'm not really hitting the brakes that much. This thing just goes. I mean, this thing turns, has some understeer, but ignoring the understeer part, I mean, this car is great right now. Yeah. This car seems to be doing amazing. The car looks good while doing it too, which is a good thing. I can also do this to another car I have. It's a Nissan. It's not the nicest looking Nissan, and that's the reason why I chose it. This car, I actually like this car, and honestly, really, I'm getting used to having the front aero bumper and the little tiny spoiler on the back. So really, I could use this like whenever, because this car handles really well. Like, honestly, I'm surprised. Oh my god, this thing expects it to be able to get up to 150, like stock. Wow, that's generous. Like, that's too generous, really, with this car. But like I was saying, though, this car handles amazing. Honestly, this is going pretty well. Honestly, I gotta say. So I figured out how to do the DL tune calculator, which is very good. So, yeah, that's nice. Didn't take long, but after a minute, I understood what he was doing. Yeah, so in reality, this car is, it's pretty good. I'd rate it a solid 9.5 out of 10 right now. Because the car is pretty quick, too, and it handles really good. It may seem like it has a lot of understeer, but that's just at high speeds. Because once you slow down a little bit, the thing just... and it goes. Yeah. Well, it seems that I've made a pretty good race car now. Yeah, I would say that this is a job well done. I have to say that I think this is a really good tune, honestly. Well, I'm officially pretty happy right now because this tune works amazingly well. Yeah. You see, if I wanted to, I could fix the understeer problem, but that would most likely lead to an oversteer problem. So I'm decided I'm going to leave it. Plus, I mean, that's only really whenever I get up to pretty high speeds. That's the thing. I mean, it pushes itself through the corner, really, which is good. The thing pulls itself, pushes itself, so yeah. Really, I'm figuring out that the tune that I've been working on for a little bit was worth it because, like I said, for the 16 millionth time, this is now a pretty good tune for this Mitsubishi Styron. You may be thinking, hey, you should totally take it out, into the online, see how it does there. What a great idea. I think I might do that. Just not yet, because I just want to test on I'm going to test on one more track. A completely different type of track. One that has a lot more harsh turns. I'm going to be heading to oh god, wow, now that I'm still kind of getting used to cars. It may seem like I'm just going, like that, but that's just because I'm getting used to how well the car handles. Because this car used to be the oversteer king. Now it just has a little bit of understeer. So in reality, I've done pretty good here. I could probably make a pretty good drift car out of this too, but I'm not going to do that. That's not... excuse me, I did not mean to do that. But, I mean, it happens. So, yeah. Well, to the people that are watching, what do you think of this car? Is it a good-looking car? Not a good-looking car? Because I have the chat up, so you can say really stuff. I would respond to it, really. So, yeah, what do you guys think of the car? I'd like to get a couple more opinions than just mine here, because I think the car looks pretty good. Even though I used to be a horrific hater of the Big Wang gang. Oh, God. Even though they said in like a Big Wang. I mean, sorry. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat because Big Wang kind of sounds interesting, really. Sounds pretty interesting. And I think you understand what I mean by it sounds interesting. At least I hope you do. Oh, God. Anyways, I'm going to be finishing up the final lap here at Maple Valley in my new Mitsubishi. Well, not new, I've had this thing for a while, but in my newly tuned Mitsubishi. And I gotta say that it is a success, really. I would call this a success. Now, to the people that are watching this after it's been posted to YouTube, you can put whatever you think about the car in the comments, really. Considering I'm most likely going to be making another one of these in this episode. Most likely it's going to be this Nissan that I have that I mentioned earlier. So, yeah, it'll be pretty fun, honestly. I have to say that I'm pretty satisfied with this DL tuning calculator. And I really don't know why I'm yelling so much. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I've went ahead and we're finishing up now. We're going to be heading over to, we're not going to go to Top Gear, considering that's just, yeah, no, not Top Gear. We're good without Top Gear. Well, gotta say, so far this is going pretty good. I would Well, at least I think. I don't know what you guys are thinking about this car right now. I don't know if you guys think this is one of the best cars you've ever seen in your entire life and you would love to buy it and then own it and be super happy about it. Or if you think this is one of the ugliest cars in your life and you'd honestly love to burn it, then explode it, then chop it up, turn it into mush, put it in a blender, put it on Will It Blend, and then, after all that, give it to a vegan so they can eat it and die. Vegans must die! I'm just kidding. Anyways, getting off that interesting topic about vegans, I'm going to go over to the next thing with the Nissan. Now, it's not the nicest looking car. Has a bigger wing on it. Considering it's kind of the only thing I got. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing the tuning to this now. And I gotta say, I'm actually very satisfied with this, honestly. Okay, gonna be getting rid of you. Gonna be getting rid of you. Gonna be getting rid of... I'm just getting rid of all the stats and everything of the car, I was wondering. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be going to tuning and upgrades. Let me just make sure I got everything the right way, like... Springs. They need to be race springs. Let me go ahead and put the race springs. Do I have these on note? They need to be race front. And race rear. So, just wondering, people who are watching, is this slightly interesting? Kind of entertaining? I don't know. Just wondering. Could be horrifically boring for all I know. Oh my god, why do I keep yawning? Oh, I'm not tired, but I keep yawning. Oh, that hurt my throat. Oh, wait, I forgot to check the stuff. Oh, dang it. Hold on, let me go ahead and just load up random thing. This. Okay, let's look at the weight here. Okay, let's go over to the weight. Okay, the weight of the car is a 2,752 pounds. We go here, and then we put in... now, we gotta do the rear anti-roll bars and the front arrow. Let's see what we got here. Tune the car, go over here. Front anti-roll bar. Oh, the rear anti-roll bars are 2250. Haven't touched those. And the front arrow. Making sure. Front arrow. Excuse me. Front arrow is 7. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna quickly, considering I already know what I gotta do, I'm gonna raise this up to 82. 82, so it'll actually work right in the calculator because I kind of need it to. Oh, dang it, that's not gonna work either. Okay, well, I'm gonna raise it up to a 90. Never mind, I'm gonna raise it up to a 80. You were? No, okay. Raise it up to an 85. No, an 86. Okay, there we go. 86. It's going to be 86. Going to raise it up to that. We're going to leave it at that. Boom. Done. Boom. 10 points. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and go all the way back to the front. Gearing. Alignment. Okay, let's see here. The front camera is going to be going down to -2. Honestly, listening to this kind of sounds like the same thing I was putting on before. -1.6. I honestly think this is the same thing as putting on before. I really do think it is. Oh, you know what I just realized? I never did the power to weight ratio on the rear, on the one before. Never did that. Okay. Hold on a second. How much horsepower is this thing making? Good amount? Okay amount? Somewhat crappy amount? Let's see. It is making 275 horsepower. Oh, God. Okay. 275. 224. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. Okay, let's see here. Overall springs. Since I'm just quickly changing this, I want it to be a bit softer, actually. Front bias, I don't know. Okay, overall, okay, damping ratio, overall balance. Like it to where it oversteers over there, but then understeers down here. So I can balance it out. Yeah, balance. Okay, there we go. Got all that stuff. Now I'm going to go over to the tuning sheet again. Okay, alignment. Okay, let's see here. Holy crap. Okay. 2.0. And we got 1.6. We got no front toe or rear toe. But we do have some front caster. It's going to go up to 6. Okay, so the front anti-roll bars. Okay, so the front anti-roll bars apparently need to go down to 0. I'm not sure if that's what that means. Huh. Alright then, I guess if... I'll come back and change it later if that's not what that means. Going over to the front springs, gonna change it to 590. Yeah, these are different. I can tell like some of them are different. This needs to go up to 591.5. Oh yeah, I got it exactly on there. And 615.7. All I can get, the lowest I can get to is 615.6. We don't have any. Okay, no, we do. We go up to 6.8 right here. Wait, is this the right height? No, it's not. Okay, but I'm actually gonna kind of lower down the car a little bit just for my sake. Okay, dampening. Okay, the front rebound dampening is gonna go up to 6.8. Then the rear is gonna go up higher to 7.1. Front bump's gonna go over to. Was going to go down to 4.6. And the rear bump's going to go, well, actually it's going to stay the same. Then the front arrow should be 86. And this is going to go down to 65. Or not. I mean, that's the lowest I can get it. 65. 141. Looking there, that's all we got. And the braking force, that's all we need. And I'm gonna lock the diff just to seal it off. Make sure that that both the wheels are spinning at the same time. Doing that. Okay. Now coming out here. Car looks lower. I gotta say, it honestly looks like I slammed the car. I don't know why it looks like I slammed the car to me. Does it look like I slammed the car to you guys? I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like I slammed the car to me. This is weird. I really feel like I slammed the car. I really do. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go over to find designs. Let's see what amazingly horrific or amazingly great design. Oh yeah. Oh, why do I keep yawning? My God, I'm not that freaking. Oh, I'm not tired, but I keep yawning. I'm so confused right now. Okay, we're gonna go over to this right here because that looks so beautiful. Yeah. Sorry, I had to stretch, and that's how I stretch. I say hoya because that makes sense, right? Because you want to go hoya. Oh. Sorry, I was just checking a little thing. Okay, so we got our amazing paint job for our totally amazing car here with a totally not that big wing. Am I right? What cars do we have in here? A Honda Civic Type R, the old kind that was basically just a rebranded Honda Civic with a red a red Honda Civic badge. A Mini Cooper, because yeah, I'd buy that, and then a Rolls-Royce Dawn. I had a Rolls-Royce Dawn in Forza Horizon 3. It was kind of fast. Kinda fast. I didn't say it was fast. It was kinda fast. You know, I also just realized that I was actually gonna take the other car out for one more thing. I was gonna go over to where was it? Sonoma. Just realized that. So before we test this one, I'm gonna quickly switch over back to my Mitsubishi. I'm gonna test the Mitsubishi here, and I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna switch over to, well, we're gonna switch over to the Nissan, and we're gonna see how the Nissan does. And then we'll go ahead and take it out onto the world of multiplayer and see how they do. I don't know if they're gonna do good or not, honestly. Why? Oh, I keep yawning, but I'm not tired. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. Oh God, it hurts. Okay. Go over to here. we're gonna check out and see how it does here with the larger and more hard to turn, larger and harder to do turns. Oh God, there's just a very thick line of dirt on my glasses. I don't know how that's happened. Hold on, I have to pause or I'm gonna be like having severe ADHD about this on my glasses. Wait. Okay, it's fixed now. Happy faces. And resume. Oh, look at those pop-up headlights. Oh my God, did you see how well it took that corner right there? That was full throttle right there, the entire corner. And I love this car, I gotta say, I like it a lot. I've always loved this Mitsubishi, that's why I've always kept it. So whenever my friends come over, they're like, why do you have this car? I just have it. Like, do you like it or something? Yeah, I actually really do like this car. To all the people who have been over at my house and have asked about this car, the reason why is because I knew in the future it was probably going to be used for something, and look at it now. It's just thundering its way around courses, taking all the corners like champs. See? Told you it's going to be used for something. Now this corner ought to be interesting. Alright. That wasn't like the perfect corner, but then again, I'm not like the perfect driver. Oh, I'm not the perfect driver either, so. Oh yeah. This is great, man. This car motors. And it handles good, so the car's quick for the class it is. And it handles really well, so yeah. I gotta say, right now that I think this is a very good car. Ow. Ignoring what I just did there, I think that combined with my amazing driving skills, and this car will be used amazingly. Now I'm going to go ahead and quit, so we know how well it does. Considering I have it set to 6 laps for some reason. And now I get to change the car over to the Nissan. You just see. Okay, so it's like right there. Omligate the car? No. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me just. Just give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Got my nice little Nissan here. Now let's see how well Nissan does. Oh, now listen to that engine right there. Now, I'm letting you know for a fact, I do not know how well this car's going to do. But then again, I'm pretty sure none of you guys know how well this car's going to do. I do have to say that the car does sound really good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. This car does really well, I gotta say. Okay, after this, considering I have a pretty good idea how well these cars handle, I'm gonna go ahead and take them out into multiplayer and see how well they do. I'm not sure how well they're gonna do, but we're gonna figure out how well they're gonna do. I think first I'm gonna do the Mitsubishi for a while, then I'm gonna switch over to the Nissan. Well, I think this Nissan looks pretty good, and sounds really good, and it handles really good. So really, both the cars that I've tuned to see how well they would do, I'm figuring out that in reality, this is very much a good build. I didn't really have to spend that much money on it either. So, really, I gotta say, if you want like a track warrior, but you don't want to spend that much money in this game, go ahead and go to dltuning.com, search up on YouTube the DL tuning and the little tutorial, and it'll show you what to do. Basically, after you watch that, then you can start putting the information in. You can get all of it done the way you need to. You can fine-tune it yourself, and after you've done all that, you can come into Forza, see how it handles. You can fine-tune it more if it's not exactly the way you want it. Then you can make one of the best track warriors for your class. For not that much money, really. So I gotta say, this is pretty good. Pretty good. I very much recommend DL Tuning. Yeah, dltuning.com. No, I'm not sponsored, if you're wondering, because one thing, do you really expect this small of a Twitch streamer to be sponsored? Yeah, I doubt it. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit off here, and we're gonna head into multiplayer. Well, you see, considering how much horsepower this thing makes right now, I'm figuring out that I'm probably going to have to... Yeah, I know what I'm going to do, because I'm going to go ahead and make it to where they're fast in their class, so I'm going to go ahead and change it up to make sure everything's going to be going well, so I can make sure that in their class they're going to be, well, a track warrior on whatever track we just so happen to be racing on. Alright, so looking here, this car is in B class, and is near the bottom of B class, so I need to get it up to, well, farther into B class. So basically now I just get to upgrade the engine. And I'm going to have to go back and then see what all changed in the tuning, so I can make sure that the thing, well, is about the same. Well, basically so I can make sure, well, the thing is going up pretty quick, so I don't really think I'm going to need to make that. Okay, so 597... Okay, that would obviously push it over the edge. Trying to find something that would just get it closer. Turbo, I mean, it's pretty obvious that's just going to throw it up there. Okay, sport intercooler. And then like a flywheel might be able to do it. Alright, and then a sport flywheel. There we go. Alright, so now it's making 300 horsepower. So let's go ahead and input that in to the tuner. Let's see here. It is now making 300 horsepower. No, not 399. 300 horsepower. Let's see. I'm going to go quickly, make sure nothing's changed. And after I make sure nothing has changed, we're going to go ahead. We're going to load up. Now let's check. There's, okay, front toe. There is front caster. None of that. 22.50. Front springs are the same. Front rebound. Bump stiffness, rear bump stiffness, all that stuff. Front arrow, rear arrow, and then the braking force, all that stuff. Yeah, okay, so the car is good now. It's not at the top of its class. We're gonna go. I'm gonna quickly make sure that the Mitsubishi is the same way. Let's see here. Mitsubishi is still at the top of C class. Okay, so we're good now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start off with the Mitsubishi in online. Let's go ahead and move over to multiplayer. Move over to C class. And then basically we're going to go ahead and see how it would do up against other people. See if this car is truly a track warrior yet. I doubt that the Mitsubishi will be a track warrior just yet, because I got to learn how to really get the feel of the car. But this should be doing pretty good. Hopefully, most likely, but hopefully, I've made a very nice car here. So let's go ahead and pull out the Mitsubishi. Hold on a minute, I'm having a bit of a lag spike. Oh yeah, I'm having a major lag spike. Okay, there we go. Alright, Plymouth, Nissan, Mitsubishi. There it is, right there. My nice little Mitsubishi. Hold up. Okay, let's see what cars we got. Mitsubishi. Oh. Okay, I got disconnected from the session. Yeah. Okay, going to another C class. Dang it. Well, that lasted long, did it? That lasted so long. Okay. Let's check now. Okay, we got Styron. Let me just make sure of something. Okay, I was just checking something. Alright, we got a Chevelle. We got a Honda Civic. We got a Subaru. Got another Honda Civic. another Honda Civic. Oh my god. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my... What did you do to that poor Honda Civic? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't need to see that. An Audi RS6. A Camaro 35th anniversary. 1969 Camaro. And then you got me up here in my Mitsubishi. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the next track is. Virginia, National, Dubai, or random. I'm going to vote for random. Oh, we're going to Watkins Glen. Alright. Well, this will be a good test, Watkins Glen. Alright. Well, going to be seeing how well this goes. Not sure how well it's going to go, but we're going to see how well it goes. Oh, no, never mind. We're going to Road America. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Road America. Well, I thought we were going to Watkins Glen, but we're actually going to Road America. But this is fine. I honestly don't know how well I'm going to do. But let's find out, man. See, the one car that I can already tell isn't going to do as good as everyone else is the Audi, because it's not that on par with everyone else's 500 car. You got me with my nice little pop-up headlight Mitsubishi here. Yeah, I'm... Oh, wow. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we got some pretty good people in here, really. 5 seconds until the countdown happens, like the countdown for the race happens. 4 laps at Road America. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Back to the field with... Oh, God. Let's go. Oh, there's already been... Oh, God, there's already been a bit of a interesting thing that's happened right there. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alrighty. That's interesting. I got through that. That was interesting. Alright. Well, I'm pretty happy with my car right now. I'm pretty good, obviously. Yeah, man, this car handles really good. And I tuned it myself as well, which makes me pretty proud, actually. Because the last tune I did myself was a drag tune, considering I've done drag tunes and other tunes like that before. I'm pretty good at them. Okay, oh god! Okay, really? Okay, I'll just keep going then. I didn't even mean to do that, honestly. Obviously, the frickin' Honda Civic clan doesn't want this Mitsubishi up front. Or the Camaro. They just don't want anyone to pass them, obviously. So that's nice. Huh. That was interesting. Rolled over my car. That was pretty interesting, I gotta say. So there may be cars that have advantages in speed and how fast their car is, but I have the advantage in handling and actual acceleration, weight transfer, horsepower, you know, horsepower weight ratio. Oh god! The Chevelle went over. The Chevelle went over, and so did the Honda. Okay. Wow. I gotta say, this has been a pretty eventful stream. This has been a pretty... Okay, there's another car rolling up. Wow, this has been pretty eventful, I gotta say. Okay. This is pretty interesting. I'm just glad my car handles well. Wow, this is interesting. Well, I got a pretty good lead against it, you know, from everybody, so I should be golden right now. My Mitsubishi. Well. Huh. Man, I'm just I'm just surprised on the first lap of racing on multiplayer, my new Mitsubishi that's actually really good on the track, I just get rolled over by a freaking Honda Civic. And like I said, this is pretty interesting. Man, I'm surprised about that. Well, I mean, if I can just hold this lead for 2 more laps, I'm going to be able to win this race, which is what I'm hoping to do. By the looks of it, that's what I'm going to be doing. But the only bad thing is I have 2 Honda Civics behind me. And if you remember what happened with 1 Honda Civic, just imagine what will happen with 2 Honda Civics. I have a feeling you're going to be spun out. I knew it! I knew that was going to happen. Oh, well then the Honda Civic hit another Honda Civic. Oh, well now everyone's just bumping into each other. Okay, well. Pretty interesting race, gotta say. Well, that backfired on him. That backfired on him. And these Honda Civics are just a-holes, man. It's pretty interesting, really. Yeah. I gotta say, this is this is pretty interesting. All I gotta do is catch up to them and spin one of them out in revenge. Which I usually wouldn't do, but I mean, hey, if they're just being a-holes to basically everybody, I mean, it'd be kind of like I'm doing it for everybody, which is a good thing, right? Right? Okay. That is if I get close to them. If I get close to them, I'll do that. But other than that, no, I'm not just gonna like try to like cut all the corners just specifically so I can catch up to them. I'm just trying to move up in the pack right now. But with 2 Honda Civics that are literally murderers in front of me, I doubt that'll happen. But, I mean, at least I'll come in 3rd. If I come in 3rd, I mean. There's a pretty good chance that the Chevelle behind me will catch up and, you know, pass me. And that Chevelle's getting awfully close. That's until we get to the corner. Then that's whenever we get to the corners. That's whenever I pull away. That's, you know, better handling, car and everything. Came second, yay! Oh, that didn't work out in their favor. I'll choose Long Beach because who doesn't like Long Beach? I mean, oh, I've been streaming for 69 minutes. Oh, and third a whole bunch of sex jokes here. Yeah, just imagine a whole bunch of, basically just imagine some really, really inappropriate stuff right here, and you'll understand what I mean. Yeah, just put all the sex jokes on the screen right now. Yeah. Why do they just imagine one of the viewers just like taped the sticky note that said sex jokes onto the screen and said, there we go. I don't know why I imagined that, but I just did. Yeah. I'll save that replay, actually. Oh, excuse me. Yay, okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Excuse me. I still think that is one of the ugliest freaking Hondas I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry. I know some people, it's not rice. I know it's not rice. It may not be rice. It may be tuner, but it's really, I mean, God. They jut out so far. I mean, how are you going to fit down the alleyways running from the rice patrol? I mean, running from the police. There are probably going to be some people that call my car a racer. Yeah. It's a pretty good chance that'll happen, really. Oh my god, there's a person in here with a Ford Interceptor. I have a Ford Interceptor. But mine's an A-Class, so I can't bring it out, sadly. One thing, F you. Another thing, F you. Another thing, really F you. These two in particular, F you both. But this guy, I like your car. But yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my car. On Long Beach for 6 laps. Okay. 6 laps of torture. Let's go. Actually, I see a Honda Prelude. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's nice. Then there's the Interceptor again. Oh, and it has the police lights and everything. Mercedes-Benz 1908 Evolution 2. And this guy's still choosing their car. Come on, choose your car. Come on, I want to see what the car looks like. Oh, he just connected. Oh, but then that guy's connected. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Gonna end up putting me up front. And I probably have a decently slow start, but once we get to the handling parts, that's where I excel. Oh my god, really? That just happened, okay. That's great. I don't know why there's a caution ahead. I really, really want to spin him out right now. I really do. But if we're trying to be a professional racer, which I'm trying to be right now, then I can't really do that. Oh my god, really? Really? That's great, man. Freaking glad that got spun out. Freaking guys in Honda Civics just going around the race course, spinning people out because they got in front. Okay, really? Gosh dang it. So freaking annoying. I mean, you don't find these types of people in Forza that much, but I mean, whenever you find like an entire group of them, that just makes it so much worse. I mean, my god, man. I swear. Ah. And I'm like, every single one of those people are getting reported. Like, right after this, they're very much getting reported. And I'm leaving the session and going to B class because this is just getting annoying. There we go, that's what you freaking deserve right there, my friend. I mean, I'm just trying to race. I'm not trying to spin people out. I just want to race. Then you got these guys just going around spinning everyone out. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but I mean, I did it. Alright, well, at least right now I'm doing okay. Because I'm not really near any of the people who are just sitting there trying to, other than you piece of crap. But luckily they knew that that wasn't going to go well, so they backed off. Oh, I know what they're doing now. Just putting themselves up on the track. And by doing that, they're going ahead and they're hitting people. And that's exactly what they're doing here. I know what's happening now. Ha! Well, I mean, I'm getting over the people who are just being a-holes right now, which is good. I'm coming third, which is still pretty good. Last race I came second, so that's only going down one place, and it's the last lap, so yeah. Now they're just sitting around the front stretch waiting to get people, is what they're doing. If you can see it on the map, there's a person like waiting in the corner for people to get close so you can start going, become not invisible, and try to hit the person that's coming up. That's what they're doing here. Well, good thing I know how to do a reverse 180. I Alright, there we go. Now I'm heading over to B class. After I report all the people who are being a-holes, then I'll go over to B class. I need to vote for the track. Well, that was a mostly fun, but also pretty frustrating at the same time. So, I mean, that's good, right? How did the 413 car get 5th? Wow, that doesn't make sense. Oh, fudge, excuse me. So Breakforce was one of the Honda Civics, but he wasn't really trying to spin that many people out, which is kind of rare for this bunch of Honda Civics. Obviously, I mean, it's obviously rare for this lobby, I guess. Of course, they all just left. Well, I mean, now I just get to wait until this loads up so I can leave. Then I'm gonna go ahead and test out the Honda. Or I could see how it does with a batch of regular people, though. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the usual thing of basically I'm gonna go ahead and after this race I'm gonna end it and I'm gonna do the Nissan next time. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll test the Nissan next time, just not now. Just want to get, you know, all nice and... Oh, we're going to Brands Hatch. Okay. Brands Hatch is pretty difficult for me with most of my cars, so we'll see how this goes. Let's go. Alright, let's see here. I'm not trying to hit him, really. Oh, I'm being passed on both sides. Okay, this is convenient for a turn. Oh, yes. Oh! The squeeze through that right there. Well, that was interesting, but I'm in 3rd. They must have like a little thing telling, like, you know, like the people in the Honda Civics, they must have a thing saying, hey, there's someone about to report you. Leave. But I'm not sure. So, let's see. Can't make an assumption if you don't have proof. Unless you just want to make an assumption really quickly, then you can, I guess. No, I slid. Well, I'm back on here now. Yeah, we'll get some of that first-person action. Some of that sweet first-person action right now. Oh, yeah. That's some great first-person action right there. Oh, wait, what? Okay. to... Ooh, oh, fudge, I'm not trying to do that. No, I got a drift score. I got a drift score of exactly 1. Huh, how nice. Why? No, I did not mean to go there. Did not mean to do that. Well, I just ruined that. I just ruined the chances of getting up to first, or second, or third. But you know what? That is unless there's something epic happens and I have a sudden burst of speed. Hi-ya! That did absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, at least I'm doing pretty good right now. What if I can make this thing drift? Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh god, no! I'm gonna try it in this corner up here. Right there. Right now.
Yes, you're ready, cause I'm waiting for you. It's gonna be so exciting.
Well, that failed miserably. Pretty sure the initial D music stopped by now. Probably stopped whenever I spun out. Yeah. Well, now there is absolutely no chance of me catching up. So I think I'll go ahead and end on a pleasant note here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these final 2 laps. But for everyone that's been watching, or is watching, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, just me messing around with tuning at first and everything. You'll get to see the Nissan next Forza video. So that'll be fun, wouldn't it? Right? Right? Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, like I gotta say that I think this is a pretty productive video, really. Now, just as a little brief thing, I have editing software now, and I've been learning to use it here recently, and now I have a thing where I can edit my videos. So if editing pops up throughout this video, that is why. Like, you know, in the initial D86 suddenly popping up for no reason, you know, all that stuff. Like right now, here, we'll go ahead and we'll just put an example here. Here in a couple seconds, well, here, after this long pause of me not talking, during this pause, there will be a picture of a kitten on the screen. Was that a cute kitten? I hope it was a cute kitten. Well, considering after this I'm going to be going ahead and ending this off, yeah, thanks everyone for watching and everything. So yeah, once I go ahead and obviously come freaking dead last in this Mitsubishi, but only because of me, not because of the car, and also a combination of me almost dropping the controller and and you know, me hitting left on the stick. Oh, I almost hit that bird that suddenly disappeared. Oh my god! But yeah, gotta say this has been a pretty fun episode. So yeah, you can go ahead, you can like, you can comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, and for the people who are watching this on Twitch, you know, you can follow me, all that stuff, and yeah, it's pretty fun, really. So thanks everybody who watched live. Thanks people who watch whenever they're just watching it randomly at a random time, 3 years from now, watching it back, looking at this lovely cringe. Which really, this isn't that much a cringe. This is me tuning a car and driving cars. So it's not that bad. But anyways, yeah, I've been streaming for 90 minutes, so over an hour. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this lap. And I'm officially gonna end it off. So yeah, you can leave in the comments below and also the chat on stream. If the people who are watching, if you could, quick question: do you like this car? Is it a nice looking car? An okay looking car? If you do like it, please say yes in the chat. But considering most people are probably just going to be watching this regularly, it's on YouTube, what I say to you guys is, if you like the car, please tell me in the comments. And if you have any advice for me, go ahead. You can leave it in the comments too, and I will read up. And then I will, yeah, I'll make sure I take in that information and put it into good use. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. This is Rocker 105, obviously, signing off here. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and yeah, just remember, always, 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 do not drop your cadoodle. See you in the next one.